Guys, gotta break it to you. It's not always about the biggest, most boozy, most hazy, crazy, most bittery beers out there. Sometimes you just want something a little bit lighter. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Rooski Brewski review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is by the Kingsville Canadian Beer Company. We have their Light A Lager. Not A as in the letter, but A as in EH. If you're not from Canada, you still probably know what that means because it's a very big stereotype of Canadians. And yes, it is goddamn true. We're proud of it. Kingsville Canadian Beer Light A Lager. Kind of a weird name. I would think it'd be like Light Lager, eh? Instead of Light A Lager. Light a Lager? Who knows? Nah, light beer, 4% ABV. No listed IBUs here on the very dark can. Dark colors for a light ABV beer. Kind of an oxymoron in my opinion. But it is what it is. Yep, no IBUs. Pretty cool. Kingsville, they're out of Kingsville, Ontario. Should have saw that. No further ado, though, let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Beer 101 pinty pint glass from Niagara College. And here we go. Should have guessed the color. Light gold. A lot of head on that pour, I don't know why. Pour a bit more in there, there we go. Beautiful. Looking at the beer, nice golden color. I don't know why my beer glasses get the bubbles on them. Like, I know that shows it's dirty glass, but it's not a dirty glass. I wash my glassware. I do a hot rinse, then I use soap, and then I do another. I empty the soap, and then I do another hot rinse, and I shake it all around, you know, pokey pokey kind of style. There you go. But yeah, nice straw golden color, white fluffy head on top. Extremely clear beer. Let's dive in on that nose. On the nose, smells like most other light lagers. A little corny, a little bready, a little caramelly. Touch of hay in there, pretty cool. And just like a cucumber-esque refreshingness out of it. Yeah, smells pretty good. Let's give it a little swirl. See how that changes things up. Getting a bit more of that hay and almost like a sweet little melon note out of it as well. But it smells pretty straightforward as all, you know, lagers and American lagers, light lagers, and all that shit. Let's dive in. On the flavor, I want to say a bit more bready hay mixture coming across as sort of like a sourdough sort of bready note to it, which actually, wow, that's pretty damn good. I like that. I'm a sucker for sourdough bread. I think a lot of people are. And first bit off the bat, I'm just thinking sourdough bread is going to town on this beer. Pretty damn cool. But that was just one sip, and we need more. So cheers, everybody. Well, let's keep on drinking. Yeah, the sweet breadiness of it and that hay note. That hay note and the sweet breadiness coming together, giving you a bit of like a sourdough finish on the end of this beer. Pretty fantastic in my opinion. Not overly complex. You know what? Simple things are always amazing. Kind of like that saying, but not an accurate, I guess, comparison. But you enjoy the little things, and sometimes that means complexity. You don't need a lot of it. You just need a little bit of, this and that. And you get a match made in heaven. Kind of what's going on in this beer. Very simple. A beautiful effervescence. Not a heavy beer, but there is comes at you like a full, regular body, regular ABV lager, just on the lighter side of things, which is really cool. At least on the alcohol side. That is damn good. It's just a clean, crisp, no bullshit lager. And it goes down like a dream with a solid flavor to it. Fantastic. Kingsville, Canadian beer. Light, lager. Boom. Like I said, 4% ABV. No listed IBUs on the can. I forgot to look at the website. 9 IBUs according to the website. Here we do have a short, sweet description, and it says, clear straw color with sweet bready aroma, rounded out by light grain and hop flavor. Crisp and clean finish. Goddamn straight. Brewed and canned in Canada by Kingsville Brewery, Kingsville, Ontario. On the side, serving facts. For the 16 ounce or 473 ml can, we have 4% ABV, 130 calories, 11.3 grams of carbs, 0 grams of fat, and 1.6 grams of protein. There you go. I like it. A lot of the other ones have like the standard nutrition label, and they're like, this is only for 100 milliliters. Then you gotta do math and shit. And when you're drinking, nobody wants to do fucking math. Kingsville's got you covered if you're calorie watching or something like that. Serving size, a single can. So if you have like 6 of these, all you do is take all those numbers times about how many beers you've had, and you're good to go. They make your calorie counting simple and effective, so you don't have to take too much attention away from drinking the beer. Doing the important stuff. Kingsville, I thank you for that. I may not use that information, a calorie count as my belly suggests, but some others do. So thank you for that. Like I said, guys, enjoy the little things in life. And that's a little thing that goes a long way. Government warning for the Surgeon General, meaning that this beer does get sent down to our neighbors to the south of us in the good old US of A. So they get to enjoy some tasty brews as well. On the bottom, this was packaged on quite some time ago. Did not check the packaged on date, but this goes to show that this beer will stay delicious even in a warm LCBO shelf. Packaged on September 28th, 2020. So this has been sitting on the shelf or in the LCBO, back end, whatever you call that, don't remember what the name is, area for a while, since like October, more or less, since end of September. And I didn't know. This beer is still effervescent. There's no oxidation. No funky flavors. Just delicious beer. Kingsville. Longevity. Doing it right. Website, kingsvillebrewery.com. You go to the beer section, you scroll down a little bit, and you will find a light lager. Again, 4% ABV, 9 IBUs. There's the same exact description as on the can. That's pretty much it. Very simple. Moving over to Untapped, Light A has been given 3.49 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 732 ratings. As far as light lagers go, that's a stellar rating, especially on Untapped. Untapped, when you get into like your lagers and whatnot, and light lagers, they can be a little harsh on the ratings, in my opinion. But this one has fared pretty damn well. Now, as for the price of this beer at your local LCBO, it's going to be coming in at $3 a can for the 473 ml size, which is standard size. But at least when I picked it up today, as of recording, it was on sale for $2.75. So it's an even better price. $3 though? You can't complain. It's a solid beer. Solid beer indeed. Cheers on the final sip, guys. Well, let's get ready to ratings and we'll wrap this thing up. Kingsville Brewery Light A lager. Simple, straightforward, clean, crisp, delicious Canadian light lager. I don't know what more to say about it. That little bit of sweet breadiness, the hay coming together, leaving you with a little bit of a sourdough finish on there. Ooh, it's a damn good beer. Overall, Light A lager gets a solid 7.6 out of 10 for me. Nothing crazy about it, nothing terrible about it. Just a solid brew. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, You can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Simple beers, simple flavors, but oh so delicious. Don't go knocking the simple things of life. Do. Cheers.